Sasha's pretty good. 650, 115. Yeah, the GM40P might be a little overkill. I think the Sasha's perfect for that track. You can carry a lot of people. Yeah, the Sasha's good. I like the Sasha. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. And how much was the male was... Okay, male person's karting 49. So I need 54 is good. 54 in male is good. And then let's try to go for 2 restaurants. And how many people can that carry? 60, 200, 240, 44. Ooh, beautiful. 280 and 54. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. So let's get... No, that's a... let's do something like this. Alright, so that's a restaurant, and that's a restaurant. Do something like that? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Again, I know this order has absolutely no effect on the game itself, but I like it. I like it very much. Right, let's get you doing what... No, go away, church. Get you doing what passenger train 5 male person is doing. Start. And let's actually get these coming home. Passenger train 5 and train 51, come home. You've done your job. Thank you very much. Off, go to depot. Go to depot. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was incredibly... Did that offload 100 people all in one go? That's crazy. Alright, well then deliver those people and then go to the depot. Sadly, I think you might have to do an entire other loop to get out. Train 70 is now in action. Alright, how many people does it offload in one go? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, there you go. Go to depot. Go to depot, do not do anything else. Ah, you get out here. Okay, that's good enough. Achievement unlocked, Black Pool. What's that? Accumulate 10,000 diesel tokens in a single game. Nice. Good thing we've got diesel trains, diesel upkeep trains. Only spending 107 every year. It's not bad. And I believe in Greek it goes alphabet. Is it gamma? Alpha, beta, gamma? Passenger gamma? Is that correct? I could just Google it, but passenger gamma prime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, etc., etc., etc. I think it's gamma. Right. So that's looking pretty damn good. Male person can go. These are all obsolete carriages as well, and that BDZ 52 Plus can just go. I don't like them anymore. Those are obsolete trains. Yeah. Yeah, the BDZ is obsolete. Look at these new Bangles and Sashas and V220s and GM40Ps. Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous trains. We don't need no filthy BR3s. Right. That's a lot of iron. Wow. Okay, so we're definitely getting a lot of iron at this foundry. Might need an entire other iron ingot hauler, but again, nothing to pay attention to right this second. Okay, so we're doing pretty damn well. Our trains, all of our incredibly obsolete trains have been taken care of. We've got really good stuff going all over the place. We've got a huge amount of Bangles, a decent amount of BR3s, very nice passenger Alpha, Beta, and Gamma trains doing a lot of money. Really, really good stuff. I think it is time to progress to the electric age. Yes, I believe so. We're gonna start seeing a lot of stuff popping up. Well, not a lot of stuff, just like one more thing pop up all over the place. I'm not creating as much steel as I would like. That is definitely something. Might need to work on that a little bit. So, yeah, I might need to see about a little bit more steel production, but I think it's time. Yeah, enter the electric age. Boom. There we go. New era. Oh, now we've got power plants. Coal power plants, oil power stations, etc., etc. So now we have an entirely new resource to start accumulating, and that is power. Strangely, power isn't actually used for anything, except, I mean, you can purchase extensions to power plants with power, but you don't use power for anything just yet. Even I think the electric railways can't use it, because sadly this game still is in early access, and you know, even though we have opened up a new train here, the Ragulin, nothing actually costs or consumes power anymore, which is unfortunate. Or yet. Not anymore, yet. Nothing consumes power yet. I'm assuming that the developers have a lot of plans for power and the future eras and stuff like that. What's this? No, I'll deal with that later. Ooh, this power plant is right on Mount Holland. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think it's just power plants that popped up. I don't see... Ah, yes, the farms. That's right. Another thing to start sending to towns. You have farms and... Oh, that farm's right next to an iron mine. That's a little disgusting. But you start getting food markets in towns. Yeah. So one farm cargo turns into money the same way one cargo turns into money in the shops. Again, I don't know if it's necessarily something I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to. Another train to delete. Yes, delete. Sell. Where's the other one? Is it coming? Did I not even tell it to? No, yeah, it's not there anymore. Did I already sell male person? I think I did. Yes. But, yeah, sadly, there aren't very many more ages to progress into. But we're getting a decent amount of money from Passenger Gamma Prime. And now we just need to figure out how to start getting some power tokens or power plants up and running. Depends on whether we want oil or coal. I would probably say... maybe we divert this coal mine up to that coal power plant. Because we do have, you know, we've got this coal hauler that looks to just be taking coal from this one. I don't think it even touched this 300 right here. And we can actually help this build itself up a little bit by putting a coal hopper in it. And maybe that will be enough to create 204 per cycle of this coal hauler. I would think so. Well, probably not, because if I do that and divert this going up to that coal power plant, then I would be making this loop a lot shorter. It would be coming in here. So I wonder if maybe... Yeah, I don't know if I'd be creating... 204 coal per cycle. That might be a little bit excessive. And whatever coal we do produce here, if we're taking it such a short distance, we're also going to deplete that really quickly. Maybe we just look for a different power station? Well, we've got this coal that's actually not doing anything, and yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Okay, so we've got alternatives. We do have alternatives. Get working on that right away, I feel. Just gonna need a couple of bridges going over. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this right there. And oh, this is gonna be strange. Let's actually do the rail first before we decide on where I put a station. I might put a station up this way horizontally, so a bridge comes over here, turns, then turns back around. Yeah, that might work. If I have a station here, I might find very strange angles with trying to get a bridge over these tracks. So, yeah. Or even... No, let's just do it. Let's just be safe and do it this way. And let's get... So we're gonna have one bridge going right over here. I don't know if I'm ever gonna upgrade these to suspension bridges. I think it might just be a little bit of a waste. But how's that look? Is that too much bridge? I don't think so. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Yeah. Not like we're short on money. We only have just under 120,000. So if I pull that in, yeah. Gonna have to do it horizontally. Horizontally it is. Oh. I could do that right there. There we go. Sadly, we're going to be cutting into these fields here. Is that fields? Yeah, it looks like fields. Doesn't have a farm on it, though. Yeah, that works. I know it looks hideous. Doesn't look nice and symmetrical. But whatever. Alright, so that's going to be a coal train taking coal to that power plant there. And we can just have that connect right here. Conveniently. And coming out can be this way. There we go. All right. Let's get as much coal as we possibly can, actually, building up. Oh, third head frame requires power. Okay. And what do we do here? Let's get a nice... might as well just go for a bangle, to be honest. I don't think we're ever going to be able to take enough coal for it to deplete, or for it to actually stockpile. So, yeah, I think just a bangle with a bunch of coal wagons. $397, yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem at all. 105 capacity. Yeah. Here comes train 71, which will now be aptly named Coal Hauler 3. How many trains do I have? I have a lot of just regular train things that I haven't renamed. A couple are coal haulers as well. Oh, a bunch of them are coal haulers. This is coal, right? Yeah, that's coal. I think I was at 3. Was I at 3? Yeah, I was at 3. Oh, coal 3. Coal 4. Oops. Coal hauler 5. This one down here, I believe, is the most recent. Is this the most recent one? Yeah, I think so. Coal hauler 6. All right. I think that's all the coal trains. What have we got here just for... That's some kind of oil. That's crude oil. And that would be crude oil hauler 5. Alright, then we've got, that looks like iron ore. Iron ore hauler 5 as well? 5, yeah. Iron ore hauler 5. This looks like that's iron ingots. And that would be iron ingot hauler. Wow, 10. Holy crap. It's a lot of iron ingot haulers I've got going. Steel hauler. This. Ooh, what's all that? Oh, sand. Sand hauler 1. Oh, that's right. This doesn't have good text editing. You can't click or move with the arrows to go correct something. You have to delete it all. Slightly unfortunate, but not an issue. Not much of an issue. What's this? Ah, log. So it's forestry train, I guess. Forestry hauler 2. And we've got lumber hauler. Lumber hauler 2. All right. So now that coal train, where did I just put that? Here we go. Okay, so it's about to deliver our first set of coal. Sadly, I can't get any upgrades because that actually requires power tokens to purchase. So here we go. We're gonna start getting our very first power tokens. Right there, 1 power. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and get a freight station, just so that offloads a little bit quicker. And this is clearly a power plant coal 1. Looking really, really good on... Is that 10.7 thousand or 110 points, or 110,000? Have I not repaid all my loans yet? No, I have. Yeah, I have. Why is that button even clickable then? Right, totals. Totals, where do I see just total? Balance. Actual. 5,900? No, that can't be right. What am I missing in this spreadsheet? Ah, there we go. Actual. Yeah, why wasn't that showing? Why isn't that showing way down here? I want to see. Is this list? Yes, this. My screen is not big enough to get to get. Ah, there we go. If we keep moving it up like that, we can finally see the balance of how much we have in oil tokens. Okay, so 10.7 thousand oil tokens. Sadly, we do have to move the budget screen quite significantly to even be able to see that. I just have so much money and so many tokens that I couldn't see it. Right, so we're making power, which is always good. Need to be making a little bit more power though. Here we've got an oil one with a refinery there. Oh, and we have crude oil here, but can we find an... Ah, here we go. There's a refinery and there's an oil power station, although this is kind of a... Yeah, it's kind of a jumble of railroads. And I've got a lot of trains shipping back and forth. I don't know if I want to put another train in there, kind of clogging up the lines. So I might do something up here with this oil well, that refinery, and this power station. I think that's a pretty decent idea. Yeah, I think that's not bad at all. Right, so station here in the oil wells. We'll have it kind of be right here. Right there. And then we'll have the station going to the refinery. Yeah, so right here. Here and there. And that, does that line up? No, that just doesn't line up. Almost. It almost lines up, but it doesn't. You're gonna have a nice long bridge system going right across. Stone viaduct, yes. Almost perfectly lined up, but not quite. Let's actually do this. Let's pull it around the other way, so it doesn't interfere with this going to the oil power station. Gonna have another beautifully hideous bridge going right across. And here, we're going to have... There we go. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, so we've got all that hooked up, that's all looking very, very beautiful. Let's just get a whole bunch of oil getting produced here. So we'll have the desal plant, additional oil wells right there, and additional oil wells here. There we go. So that's producing a nice amount of crude oil. Now let's get these hooked up into our network. probably coming from up here, maybe. I have it kind of go around here. Yeah, I think up here might be the best bet. Although to come back... Oh, to come back... Maybe through here. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just get these hooked up first. So that connects right through there. And this can connect right in there. In and out. Beautiful. Alright, so those two are connected now. Just need to connect it to the actual network. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with that foundry, because we have this nice foundry working for us up here. So I don't think I should have any problem just connecting lines straight up into there. Although... Oh, this is the... Ah, it doesn't come out that way. That's where it comes in. Okay. Alright, this might be just slightly more complex than I'd like. Not necessarily... Well, not complex, just... It's gonna take a while for trains to actually get up here. How's this connected? Ah, this is connected through this massive network. I could probably just do that. Kind of a lot really far off place, but that's possible. Yeah, that's possible. Just it's absolutely hideous, but possible. Yeah. What a disgusting track. But if it works, there we go. Oops. Whoopsie daisy, there we go. Okay, so now we've got an in and out for this little circuit. And let's get trains going. Right, another bangle carrying all the crude oil it can take. Oh, where was the oil? I guess way up there. 395, that's fine. That is absolutely no problem whatsoever. And let's get it going here, and then here. Start, and you will be called Crude Oil Hauler 6. And now we just need a train taking the refined oil to the power station. And that is it. A 2-train loop. Another bangle, reliable as always. Taking refined oil up to 395, that's fine. Not a problem at all. And that's refined oil hauler, I want to say 3? Ah, no, 4. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The glorious Dutch railway company is looking mighty powerful indeed now. Let's just get those trains moving along. Sadly, it does have to wait for this massive behemoth of passenger Alpha Prime to get out of the way before it can keep moving. Yeah, quite a little bit of travel they have to do to get all the way up here. Actually, they have to go all the way down here, loop, and then they can finally come in. And then the actual refinery hauler has to go all the way around here, then finally get into its own loop. But no matter, they're eventually gonna get there. Where'd they go? They go. Are they already up there? No. Where? Ah, they're way back here. What did they have to do? They had to come. They had to come up. Where did they? Oh, they had to go in here, then loop around. Wow. What? Wait, that doesn't make sense. That's horrible. What a bad connection. There are like 7 different connections to get into the loop that I sent them to go